Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me pull up the chat. Man, you guys have been in this chat forever waiting on me. I appreciate that. Made me feel a little special today. We're not going to get too serious today. We're going to talk about, well, we got to do our giveaway, right? So we got to do our Ledger wallet giveaway. We also have 3 Litecoins to give away. So I've already selected the videos. I'm going to show you guys which 4 videos we're going to choose the winners from. And then we're going to go from there. So let me pull up the chat and make sure that everything's streaming right. Sure, I don't have my mute button or anything. Oh, yeah. And not even that big of a delay. That's pretty good. So what is up? Let's see who all's in here. Robin, of course. Good to see you. Dreher. Not sure how to pronounce that. Armando. What is up? Me and Armando are going to start a sports podcast. I've already decided it. I'm going to make him do all the work, though. But I'm going to get on there and talk sports with him. I haven't told him that part, that he's going to be doing all the work yet. Rams getting 3 points. Right now, they're getting 2.5. George, 3 is that magic number. God, I'm huge on the screen. Why am I so big? That's what she said. Whoa, hey, okay. Let's see. Why am I so big on the screen? What the heck? God, I'm like a giant. Like a giant. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I have stopped my stake.com ads. I'm officially going to stop. I got to give them a little bit of a refund. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but unfortunately, it's nothing to do with stake.com. They were great to work with. I think they're doing good stuff over there. But YouTubers who've been doing their ads, especially in the United States, have been getting strikes for adding those. I don't know if it's because, I mean, probably YouTube wants a cut of that money. So if you put an ad in your video, they feel like they deserve the cut. Some people say it's because it's European. I think it's European. But United States can't gamble. So on that side, so they're taking United States YouTubers and they're giving them strikes. But those strikes are nothing to joke about because, like, I guess that if you got strikes, it was more just for the monetization, which I don't really care about monetizing with YouTube that much. I do it some, but I appreciate if anybody drops me a super chat. That's great, but you guys may not know this. YouTube's taking 40% of that. If you want to follow me on Bitbacker and donate there, then actually I would get more of that percentage. But I do appreciate the super chats anyways, though. I mean, just from a perspective of, I mean, it just makes me know you guys appreciate me. But the thing is, this is what I found out. If you get 1 strike, you don't get to stream for, let me pull it up. Let's see. YouTube strike penalties. Let's see what it says here. Let's see what it is. First strike. This is incredible, guys. Accounts with 1 community guideline strike may be restricted from live streaming. If your account has been restricted from live streaming, you are prohibited from using another channel to live stream. So basically, you get a warning. They may take away your live streaming, which I know someone who got 2 strikes at once for his stake.com ads. Second strike, if your account receives 2 community strike guidelines within a 3-month period, you won't be able to post new content for 2 weeks. No further issues. Everything will be restored. If your strike is related to thumbnail, you'll lose custom thumbnail privileges. If your account receives 3 community strikes within a 3-month period, your account will be terminated. So that, stake.com was a great way for me to monetize, and I really appreciated it. But unfortunately, so who hit me with the super chat? CKJ Crypto News, what's up, bud? Yeah, send me a, maybe I'm not following you on the Tweeters verse. I saw you talking to my buddy Stash. I saw that. We're real tight. Yeah, dude, I'll live stream with you. Your channel seemed to pop up out of nowhere. Am I crazy? But it seemed like your channel's legit in terms of engagement and stuff. So, yeah, we can do something for sure, bro. But I do know you are a big XRP guy, I think. So, we might have to talk about that a little bit. I say it's a great investment, but it's not my forte, if you will. But anyways, yeah, so YouTube is no joke on that. So I had to stop my stake.com ads, which really sucked. It pissed me off, honestly. But I got real scared when I realized they could take away my streaming. You know, what are we going to do without a BitSquad crypto chat? Huh? What are we going to do? So, okay, let's see here. Yeah, but right now the Rams are 2.5. We're going to look at that in just a minute. 3 is the magic number. I like that 3. It'd be great if LA won. Jack is in here. What's up, buddy? Early squad. Love that, Alan. That's good. Let's see. Need to hear the wisdom of BitBoy. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can bring any out. Tiago, good to see you. Aldo, Lewis. Andrew, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. Jay is in the house. My boy, Mike Measy, also up in here. Mike, I saw your comment on my video yesterday, and it was really funny, but I can't remember what it was about. It was something about the podcast. I meant to respond to it, but I didn't get a chance to. Let's see. BitTorrent Pump Bump. Let's play, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I bought it at 12. I should have friggin' sold it when it hit. Well, I did. I sold it at 16. I rebought it at 15. Alan, I see that. I was hoping to resell it at 16 again, and unfortunately, it just didn't happen. So I still have that order sitting there. So at this point, I might just chill on it and just start hodling it for a little while and maybe stop trying to trade it as much. But yeah, I did buy some BitTorrent token. Lynn, you're not late, especially back then, 5 minutes ago when you posted that. Yeah, so I did buy BTT. I bought a pretty considerable amount, in my opinion. I mean, for my, some people probably wouldn't think it's significant. Other people would probably think it's more significant than I do. So it depends on where you're at. But I bought a good bit of it, really just to take advantage of the pump. I moved around some of my Tron holdings to do that. But yeah, exactly, Mike. I see that where you said explains why Crypto Bitcoin Chris's channel. That's exactly what he's one of the 2 guys I'm talking about. Him and Satoshi Sean, which is a guy I know as well. So, yeah, shut down for a while. So he had to open up a second channel, which they don't want you to do that either. So they may catch up to him then. That's what happened to Peter of Decentralized TV. He got in trouble for the stake.com ads too. That's crazy. Ha! And then the next comment, that's crazy. Yeah, that sucks. No, yeah. I diversify. He said, bro, I'm good people. Yeah, you seem like a nice dude. Yeah, I mean, for sure. So let's do it. Let's get one on the schedule, maybe in a couple weeks. Mike Measy said he's XRP big time. No, Armando, you're not the one doing the research. You're the one that's going to be posting it to iTunes and SoundCloud. You can get with J-Chains. He'll show you how to do all that. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll do the YouTube channel. That's my special. Quadriga did an exit scam. You know, it's funny. I had a guy who messaged me on, let's see, he messaged me on Saturday. I think it was Saturday of last week, and he was like, bro, I'm trying to send some money over. I want to take advantage of this token sale. I want to get in on it for BTT. Or maybe he was talking about buying Tron. And he said, but I'm using Quadriga, which I had honestly never even heard of. This is just last week. And he's like, they're not sending my money. And I said, well, I'm sure it's all good. Just check with customer support. And he's like, they won't respond to me. And then a couple days later, the news comes out about what Quadriga did, which is basically the owner or founder or whoever, the guy who's in charge of it, the number one guy, he died. And so supposedly what happened is nobody can get the keys because he had all the keys. He basically died with the keys to the cold storage where $190 million worth of crypto is sitting. So condolences to his family if he's really dead, because it could be an exit scam. We've seen the movies before, right? Telling to Mr. Ripley. We've seen some of those movies. Double Jeopardy, where the people pretend to die and they don't really die. So, it's a. Are we lagging? Are we lagging here? Is there a lag? There better not be a lag. I paid for this 250 mega modem, and I am in and I'm hardwired in. So hold on, let me unplug my PlayStation Ethernet cord. Hold on. So I don't know. Maybe that's sucking up some of the. Maybe that's sucking up some of it. But I'm lagging on my own one here. It's buffering like crazy. Dang, why is it like that? I'm hardwired in, I wonder. Open network preferences. Let's see here. Guys, I'm hardwired in, so I don't really know. I don't really know what to do here. If it's going to be laggy, I guess we're just going to try to roll with it and see what happens. Maybe it'll get better. The truth is, this internet is not as good as my other internet. So, checking the sound here because of new internet. God, guys, that pisses me off. I hate that. So, anyways, well, Quadriga did that. I don't know if they necessarily exit scammed on purpose, but unfortunately, it looks like they may have those people aren't getting their money back. So, you know what I say? I say what you should do. See, Mama Wild Thing's hitting me up there. I say what you should do is use reputable exchanges. You know, there was one that came out with about Binance that said that basically Binance had been able to detect a hacker on somebody's account and block a transaction while this guy got SIM card swapped. You need somebody like that that's going to do that. So, what do I think of Grin? The founder of Grin came out and said he doesn't like what they're doing right now, which was very interesting. I just made a video on that one. Hopefully it's doing better now. Thunderstorm's messing with my Wi-Fi. BitSquad stream. Just told Yanoi. Who's Yanoi? Was the intergalactic comment. Oh, the intergalactic comment? Oh, it was just something about aliens. I'll have to go back and look at it. I remember seeing it and wanted to reply, but I was driving. Don't tell my wife. Crap, she can probably hear me. Okay, let's see. Totally missed what BitBoy. Armando, what I said earlier was, God, you guys are really commenting here. I got to catch up really quick, so that way we can get on to talking about some gambling. Armando, what I said is that I'll do the research, I'll do the YouTube stuff, but it'll be your job to post it on the iTunes and SoundCloud and stuff. That's what J-Chains does. So I'm a baby. I need my hand held on that stuff, and I know you want to hold my hand. I won't tell anybody. Okay. I hope it's good now because I honestly think it's because I had just played a game of Madden, which I threw 6 interceptions. I'm going to be doing a Madden Twitch channel, by the way, soon. But I threw 6 interceptions. It was freaking brutal. It was just so stupid. It was like I would throw the same kind of pass that the other guy would throw. He was the Panthers, and Devin Funchess would catch it every time, and Robert Alford couldn't jump up and defend it. But then whenever I did the same pass to Julio, friggin' Jamal Adams or Malcolm Adams, whoever the safety is for the Panthers, intercepted it every time. It was so frustrating. But so I was playing a little Madden, so I just unplugged that Ethernet. It looks like maybe it's better now. So maybe having the double Ethernet plugged in basically affects the other device. So I guess probably what I need to do is just use one Ethernet cord and plug it in and out. So let me know if we're still having any issues. So, okay, it's a Fortnite's fault. I don't mess with first-person shooters or those kind of games, really. Maybe down the road just to make fun of stuff. So, okay. And what I mean is if I ever did a first-person shooter stream, it would only be because I'm so terrible at those games. Jay said he goes and unplugs all the kid stuff, so. Okay, audio's improving, all good on iPhones, maybe droids, lag is gone, can hear clearly, Quadrigo guy is not dead. Is that true for sure or not? It's BitNative. BitNative, oh, you like to go over to Bitcoin Pub, that's Decentralized TV's thing. What do you think about TronBet? Hey, Roger or Rogier, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I see you all the time. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to do a video on TronBet and Tron. I'm going to do a video where I'm probably going to touch on TronBet, Tron Wallet, Tron Scan, how to do rewards and super representatives. I'll probably be doing a video for that. So I think that the thing is now I'm going to be doing these Fresh 5 videos Monday through Friday, and that gives me a really good format and a streamlined process to make news videos. And because I've really kind of been struggling because since I went back to 1 video a day instead of 2, And it's like, some days I do news videos, and then other days I don't. And it's kind of like, do I want to be a news channel or do I not want to be a news channel? You know, so I decided I do want to be a news channel. Since I do want to be a news channel, that means that's going to free me up to like do, other kind of videos, like reviews and tutorials and things like that. But I'm gonna need to either do those on Saturdays or Sundays, which you guys know I post my podcast one of those days. And then on the other day, I can do like a Tron tutorial video, like next Sunday or Saturday. And then after that, you know, maybe throughout the week. Gosh, my iTunes. I hate iTunes so much. It always auto opens. But the thing is that I totally lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I'm not going to look at the chat for you guys to remind me, so don't type it in. So anyways, or I can squeeze maybe some days I'll do 2 videos, you know? So I really think that this new format is going to be pretty good. So let's see. T. Roma over here. Okay. Calling shots. Why does it feel? How does it feel to know your wife is watching you? She likes to watch. That was a way dirty joke, and she doesn't really. That was a total joke. Total joke. She's going to kill me for saying that. If she even gets it. She's very innocent. She may not even get that joke. But yeah, she's supportive, you know. She watches my stuff. She wants to know more about Bitcoin and stuff. So I think she's really watching because we're going to talk about whether or not I should go to the Super Bowl. So I'm really torn on it. So she will allow me to go, which I wear the pants of this family. If I really want to go, I will go. But I do like to have her support because I do love her a lot. So, I mean, she wears pants occasionally. Sometimes she doesn't wear pants. That's 2 strikes. YouTube may not be giving me strikes, but I know the wife is right now. Okay, Crypto Explorer, what is up? Good to see you, man. I know him from a little group I'm in. Good to see you. Really like the idea of Tron-related videos. You know, the whole thing is, oh my gosh, FUD TV and Chico were into it with each other? I have not seen that. That's exciting because I really hate Chico. The thing about this, guys, is, like, I really love Tron. Like, I really like Tron. I really like what they're doing. I really like the BitTorrent token. I like the whole vision, but I don't want this to be a Tron channel, you know? So if it's something that fits, I'm going to talk about it. Obviously, BitTorrent's been all over the news, so it's been working for me to talk about it. But this is not a Tron channel. You know, so, I mean, it's kind of like CKJ News was saying the other day. You know, Crypto Explorer, I think I was lying. Oh my gosh, my wife showed the barf video, or the barf emoji. I guess she saw my joke and she didn't like it. Sorry, honey. But anyway, so that's the whole point. Like he said, like, don't pigeonhole me. I'm not only XRP. Like, I'm not only Tron, but it is my biggest investment right now. And you know, when you're investing in something a lot, you feel like you want to talk about it more because you're watching it more closely. I'll have to see what's going on with FUD TV. I've blocked Chico, so I've not seen anything from Chico on Twitter or YouTube in weeks, months really. But I will check that out because the dude from FUD TV is awesome. I love that guy. He's probably my favorite channel, honestly. I love a lot of other dudes. That sounded weird. I like a lot of other YouTubers, but you guys know what I mean. So Jay says he wish I'd go back to 2 a day. I hear you. The 2 a days, but you got to admit, like, the quality of my videos has gotten so much better. But the difference is, I used to could make 2 videos. I could make 2 videos, have them edited, done, and posted. I could do 2 videos in an hour. I kid you not. Just the way that I was doing them. But now, like, the other day, my video, like, it freaking, which video was it? Yesterday, the video I did where I had to, I put all the screens in for the Market Watch and the Fresh 5 stuff, and I had to redo my intro because it's the beginning of the month and different stuff. And that one right there is, that one right there was, took me 4 or 5 hours for one video. So it takes a lot more, but I'm really trying to increase the quality. So, yeah, I got to figure out the Annie and stuff. I'm freezing my Tron right now, so that's how I'm getting rewards. So, gosh, yeah, let me make sure that it's closed. Gosh, I hate iTunes. I actually unplugged my phone to make sure it didn't auto come up. So, somebody texted me. Was that my wife? Oh, yeah, it was. She's a good wife. I do love her. CKJ with another super chat. Appreciate that. Just a note, I diversify. Send me a follow. I will. I'll go follow you on Twitter, dude. We'll get it set up. I watch some of your stuff because you had some people that showed up in the Boosto Telegram group, and I'm an admin there. I don't answer questions in there, but basically what I do is kick people out. I'm just in there booting scammers left and right. And I saw some people in there, so I went and checked out your channel. So I kind of like what I saw. I didn't watch it for very long, but it seemed to be a good channel. So heard there was some hating by Chico. Chico hates on everybody, no question about it. I said I'm not going to talk bad about him anymore, so I'm not. But let's see. Been loving beards and Bitcoins. I'm looking forward for more content. Big podcast guy. We're going to start doing 2 a week, some weeks coming up soon. So, let's see. It's good. I don't know why beards and Bitcoins. We just started it, Lynn. We had just started it in September. So those nominations came out, I believe, in December. So, it had been just a couple weeks. Josh said Chico's a chump. Cornell, FUD TV destroys him. Oh my gosh, I've got to go watch that. Oh my gosh, I want to watch it right now. I bet you a Bitcoin you can't go a whole week without saying Tron. I probably can't. You're probably right. If you had as much as I would, you'd be saying it all the time. Good. Armando gave Mom of Wild Things a proper LMBO instead of an LMAO. I gotta go check that one out. Cornell, he calls out FUD TV. Oh man, FUD TV recently has been getting a little bit of hate, which is really interesting because it's totally unfounded. It's just like what happens when you get to be a bigger channel. So, maybe one day I'll know about it. But we do have the best community here. You guys know that. So, let's see. TRX pump was obvious for everyone. No, here's Chico saying he likes to draw attention to himself through tearing down other people, So how do you get to be the tallest building in town? You tear all the other ones down. How do you get to be the tallest building in town? You tear all the other buildings down. Gosh, I could be a rapper, maybe. And FUD messages him on one of his videos. I got to look more into this. Let's see. CKJ with the bomb. CKJ, yeah. Do you watch TMI? He's a legend. No, I do not. I'll check out what that is. By the way, good looking out on Twitter. Chico's a hater. Listen to your podcast and watch your YouTube, so I guess it's like 2 a day. Make my workday better. I appreciate you, Jay. I appreciate you, Jay. You win like all the contests, so you'll probably win tonight too. So if I won all the time, I'd want to watch my channel too. Please explain freezing. I will explain freezing. Definitely. I will make that video within the next 7 days, guaranteed. So Chico's a Tekashi69 of crypto. Somebody needs to make that meme. He is great. Videos are sometimes too long. Wait. Who is TMI? Is that the Martini guy? Are you talking about the Martini guy? Maybe he's TMI. I do know him. Why is Justin's son constantly skip? Mainframe coming in with his Tron hate. BBT fiasco. Wasn't really a fiasco, in my opinion. It had the most volume on there, so people talk a lot of smack about what happened because, I said this. There was going to be an astronomical amount of interest in people wanting to buy it. So that's what happened. I said it'd be, 20 minutes to be sold out, and 15 minutes it happened. So, Mike lives in Chico, so he said just call him Tyler. Tyler Swope. I just doxed his last name. Not really. I mean, it's pretty. Everybody knows what it is. Crypto Numbnut says, "How do you know I don't or more?" Well, if you have that much, then good for you, bud. I'd want to pay more attention, unless you got like millions of dollars and you're that invested in everything. I don't, though. I have 0 Tron. Not into the project. Chico makes some good points about TRX, BTT, completely ignoring facts as an intelligent. Look, I did not watch the video he made because I told you guys I don't watch any of his videos. I refuse to. I will check out this FUD TV stuff because I do love FUD TV. But I think that if you go read the Reddit, the cryptocurrency Reddit, subreddit, where the video was posted and it got a lot of traction, people were destroying him in the comments. And that not just Tron people. A lot of people are like, I don't even like Tron, but all this is a stretch. So if you want to talk about some facts, I will listen to facts. I'll tell you this. Anything that Chico uses in a video is not a real fact. It's conjecture, and he puts things in a context that makes it seem like it's a fact. That dude never has facts. So, and he always takes them out of context every time. So, Martini guy, Rams or Pats? I don't know. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Watch the video, then look on the comments. FUD responds, then it goes wild. Did you see Crypto Zombie vid today in regard to the indicators of the monthly charts? I have not, but I do want to watch it. I saw that name, so, or I saw that title, so I'm going to go watch that. So TMI is the modern investor. Love beards and Bitcoin. Nearly watched every Market Disruptors videos after you had Mark on. Yeah, Mark is really good. So having some second thoughts about Tron lately. Part of me thinks some YouTubers purposely do that for clicks. 100%. Why are you having second thoughts on Tron? You know? Did you get a hold of my brother, the Crypto Lark, to do a one-on-one? I can't get in touch with him. I try to reach out to him on Twitter. He won't respond. Maybe Twitter is not his place he responds. So I would like to do a video with him, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I'll try a different route, see if I can get in touch with him. But I'm not... Here's the thing, guys. Like, I know I'm a smaller channel compared to, like, you know, these people got 80,000 subs or whatever, but I'm not... I don't beg people to stream with me. I'm not at that place where I feel like I need to beg people. So if he wants to do it, if you want to contact him for me, that's great. Let's try to get it set up. I'm definitely open to doing one with him, but I'm not going to chase people around. Like, that's just, I feel like my channel is kind of established. I don't really have to try to chase people to get people on the show. If people want to be on, come on, let's talk. You know, we're cool, but you know, I'm not gonna spend hours of time trying to reach out. And I'm saying that as an example, not like I've chased him down everywhere. Basically, I sent him a message on Twitter and he didn't respond. So, okay, that sounds good, man. So, yeah, organic growth is always good. I appreciate that. Tyler called for the SEC to go after CZ and Justin in one of his latest videos. Anything that he can say that's sensationalized, that's what he'll do. Jay said, I got to say, I watch all your stuff because I know that you're not a shill. You're not interested in taking my money. You're an honest dude. That goes a long way. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You guys know I care about everybody who's here in the BitSquad, for sure. So, okay, here's CoinMarketCap. We'll just take a quick look at it real quick. I'm going to kind of zoom through some stuff. We got Bitcoin back up over 3,500. I said this on Twitter that I do believe, God, Tron just continues to drop. I knew this would happen after all the BTT excitement kind of died down. But I'm kind of concerned about the market right now because Bitcoin is basically, it needed to BART. It needed to BART with a big green candle up, and it hasn't done it. And now we've gone 7 days since it had a big drop. It's been a while, like several weeks now, since we've been up over 4,000. And I feel like we're nearing this point where we're either going to see that green candle come to fruition, and we're going to be moving back up, or there's a chance. I said, I think we've bottomed, but we could go back down and retest that $3,200 range, and that would give us what we would need for a double bottom. I don't think we have to have a double bottom to go back up. But if it does, and it goes below that number, if it goes below that 3,200, then we could really be talking about some new lows, going down to 2,500-ish or lower. And to be honest with you guys, at this point, like, neither one will surprise me, because I just feel like the hodler level is at the 3,200, and so it's really hard to get down below that level. But if we were to pierce that level, and some of the truest hodlers, and, you know, it's a meme word, but everybody knows what it means. The truest hodlers were to start giving up, that's when we could really see that giveaway and start going back down. So, you know, very interesting. Litecoin's been on a tear. It's got a halving, H-A-L-V-I-N-G, coming up soon, or maybe it's halvening, whatever it is. Is coming up pretty soon, which a lot of people think that regardless of what Bitcoin has done, that Litecoin may have already bottomed, which you can kind of see the chart up here. It's, you know, not gone parabolic by any stretch, but while most coins have been on the downswing, it's been on the upswing lately, so something to keep your eye on. So I'm going to talk about the game for a minute. First of all, if you guys don't know, this is my website, frontpagetickets.com. I've been doing this since 2011. And anyways, this is my website. I've been watching the Super Bowl tickets. I I really want to go. It's in Atlanta. These are what the prices are coming in at right now. So if you guys want me to go, you need to talk my wild things into it. I'm hoping it drops a little bit. I'm hoping the prices drop a little bit and I can get in. I'd like to get in around 1,500 if I can. But if you guys didn't know, I have this website and you can buy tickets from me, frontpagetickets.com. But so I've been monitoring the prices pretty close. I don't know how low they're going to drop. I don't know if they will drop. They have dropped a little bit today. Actually pretty considerably, about $200 today. But I am considering going to the Super Bowl. I haven't decided for 100% yet, one way or the other. So here is the game line right now. It's coming in at, as you can see there, 2.5 for the Patriots. The original line was -1 for the Rams, which proved that the betting public just pushed the price. A $1.5 million bet just came in on the Rams. I will say this, though. If I bet the Rams, I will probably bet the money line. I don't know if I'll bet the spread. If it gets to 3, I would definitely bet the spread. Patriots' average margin of victory is like 3.5 points in Super Bowls. Their average loss is like, I think, 4 or 5 points, something like that. So, but I want to give you guys some prop bets. And I'm going to get back in the comments here in just a second. But my buddy printed this out for me. And this is very interesting because all of these bets have an average of a 92% winning percentage in the Super Bowl. Now, some of them have pretty deep money odds, pretty deep odds on it. But all of these are favorable. I'm going to explain what that means here in just a second. We usually don't talk gambling too much. I'm not a huge gambler. I do like to gamble. I play a lot of poker, but like I'm not a degenerate. Like I don't gamble every day or anything like that. But I'm going to give you guys some prop bets to keep your eye on. Now, not every website has these exact prop bets, but I'm going to give you guys the prop bet and why I think, or why this says it could be good. So, will there be more touchdowns or field goals? Probably everyone has that. Touchdowns have dominated this prop, going 13, 1, and 3. The money line is -110, which means if you bet $100, you'll win 90, is what that means. But it's 13 and 1 and 3 in the last 17 Super Bowls, so pretty crazy. Will the opening kickoff be a touchback? In the last 17 Super Bowls, history says kick returners are anxious to make a statement and get out of the gate as 15 returns have been tallied versus 2 touchbacks. So it's 15-2 for returns. The money line is +190, which means if you bet on the first one being a touchback, you would win $190 if you win. But if you bet on the no, then it says -750 based on historical winning percentage. Anyways, the money line is +190. So 15 times it's happened. So basically, you would want to take the opposite. You'd want to say there will not be a touchback on the opening kickoff. In addition, Zerline for the Rams has a hurt leg, and the Patriots are known for kicking the ball on the 1-yard line. So I think that one's probably easy money right there. I think it will not be a touchback. Longest field goal in the game, over under 48.5 yards. In the last 17 Super Bowls, only 2 have seen a field goal of more than 48.5 yards. So that one's -110 on the under. So 15-2 for the under on that one. Total first downs by both teams, over under 50.5. Only 2 games out of the last 17 have seen the over. So you would want to bet the under on that. Total players with a rush attempt by both teams, over under 9.5. In the last 17 Super Bowls, 15 times 9 or less players have attempted a rush compared with 2 games that saw 10 or more. Will the game go into overtime, yes or no? We know only one time has it ever gone to overtime, and that was the Falcons. So, don't really want to talk about that game. I was there. It was absolutely brutal. So, I want to give you guys those props. There's actually a lot more I could go, but I don't want to sit here and talk for like 900 years on it, just because I know some people aren't really interested in that. But what do you guys think about those prop bets? Do you guys have any that you're kind of looking at I need to catch back up on the chats here. So let's see where I'm at. I'm going to catch back up on the chat. I know Armando's got something to say about that. Let's see. God, we lost 10 viewers while I was giving those prop bets. But I said I was going to do it, so I want to do it. And now we got to pick our winners as soon as I catch up. So, let's see. BTT sale, BTT amount, and a few recent news. Why would anyone be upset about the BTT sale? It actually went incredible. What it showed is it shows the interest in the BitTorrent token. The volume was insane. It was like 20,000 Bitcoins of volume. So, let's see. We all know the government and SEC will fix everything. You're great, Ben. We'd be lost without you. Thank you, Lynn. Just accumulating. Isn't it tomorrow already? Not here. It is not. While we may have seen the bottom, I've been listening to some info that things will be in crypto winter for longer than people think. 12 to 24 months. Reasons make sense, though. No, I don't think so. That's too long. We've got too much stuff going on in the background. I think it's got to do one or the other. So, Armando's or Crypto Numbnut said, not all opinions are made equally. Some better than others. At TronBet, you can also bet on the Super Bowl. That's right, with Tron. In addition to beards and Bitcoins, I'd strongly recommend Off the Chain. We had Pump on the show from Off the Chain. We're going to actually be posting that on beards and Bitcoins tomorrow. So, 900 years. 900 years Bitcoin 3. I wish I knew what that meant. So, Todd Gurley MVP. I'm going to say no on that one because I think he's hurt, honestly. I think Todd Gurley's hurt. I think that he is... There's something wrong with him. He obviously did not play the entire game last week. So I don't think so. Here, you want some sleepers for Super Bowl MVP? Obviously, Brady's way the favorite. Let's check it out. Let's see what the let's see if I can find the MVP odds here. Race of the first TD scorer, white or black. That's a weird prop bet. Wait, what did that say? Who will show more cleavage, Veronica Coleman or Giselle? That's very interesting. Let me see. These are crazy prop bets. I want to find the MVP. Is this MVP? TD scores. First player to score a touchdown. That's always an interesting bet. Player to score last touchdown. Where's the MVP? Super Bowl MVP odds. I'll give you guys some sleepers on that one. I am going to lay a bet probably on a few guys. Odds to win the Super Bowl. So here's the thing. If the Patriots win, here we go. Tom Brady is probably going to be the MVP. But I'm going to give you guys some sleepers. I bet on Von Miller to win the MVP a few years ago. I won big on that one. It was like plus 1,600 or something crazy. Gurley has the third best odds. I don't know. Sony Michel, no good. CJ Anderson, a sleeper. He's got a lot of, as the playoffs have progressed, he's played more and more and more. And he's their short yardage back. If they get inside the 10, CJ Anderson has a great shot to get a couple touchdowns. I'm going to say that is good odds right there, plus 1,600 on CJ Anderson. I'm also going to say James White is another one with great odds, plus 2,000. If it's not Brady, just because of what the Chiefs did to, why was it? The long and the short of it is there's a great chance he's going to catch a lot of balls out of the backfield. And so because of that, he's got a good shot. He's probably going to have a lot of receptions. Gronk at plus 2,000 also decent. Let's see. Dante Fowler Jr. has been on a tear lately at plus 7,500. Here's what I'm looking at. This is what I'm gonna put some money on this one. Some real American money, probably like $100 on Aqib Talib to win the MVP. We've seen this before. We've seen some players get pick sixes and win the Super Bowl MVP. We saw it with the Cowboys several years ago against the Steelers in the 90s. A pick six can change a game. If Drew Brees wasn't Drew Brees, Tracy Porter from the Saints should have won that MVP because he's the one that changed the entire game against the Colts a few years ago. So Aqib Talib at plus 9,000 is the longest shot I'm going to take one at. But very interesting. So those are my thoughts on Super Bowl MVP. So, okay, so here we go. Let's see. Quant, don't know much about that. Tron will go to $1. I do believe that. If Rams win, it'll be Goff or Sue or Donald. Yeah, I don't think Sue or Donald can get MVP. I really don't think so. I don't know, maybe. I mean, they could. Obviously, they destroy the game, but you said earlier about 3 minutes ago, you don't want to wait 900 years. Never mind, must be irrelevant. I can't remember what I say from moment to moment. So Anderson or White are good ones. Oh, thank you for agreeing with me on Talib. Actually, I have an Aqib Talib jersey or a helmet over here. If you guys don't know, 1,000 Tron on Aqib. If you guys don't know, I also have a, now I have a different name. It's kind of weird. A Facebook page, Armando's checked it out, Headliner Sports Breaks on Facebook. I go by Preston Hughes there, so don't blow my cover. Because I deleted my Facebook for decentralization purposes, and then I got in this business with some other guys, and I had to have a Facebook page. So I said, I don't want to actually use my real name. That was the whole point, was to unplug from Facebook. So I hope they don't think it's anything sketchy, because obviously you guys know me as not, but I have a different name over there. My Facebook page is Preston Hughes, which is funny because that's the combination of the fake name I use at Starbucks Hughes, whenever I get my name written on it, just because I'm dumb and I like to do stupid stuff like that. And then my friend has his fake name has always been Preston, so I combine them, Preston Hughes. So anyways, it's just like kind of a little funny thing, but so basically what we do is we give away football helmets, signed football helmets. So we had a Tom Brady, we had a Joe Montana. Those are authentics. Like, I could get into the all different intricacies of the helmets, but most of you guys would be bored by that. But go check it out. Basically what we do is it's a raffle. We sell spots, and you buy a spot for like, $13, and then you have a chance to win one of these really nice, like the Tom Brady helmet was like a $3,000 helmet. So if you guys are on Facebook and you like football, sports memorabilia, go check that out. Just don't blow my cover. You can call me BitBoy on there. Most of you guys know my name is Ben, but I do go by Preston on there, so it's kind of weird. I feel like a little weird about it, but I don't know. I didn't think it would blow up and get as big as it's gotten, so it's doing really well. But you guys can go there and take part on that if you want. So Headliner Sports Breaks. Jalen said some of us like the gambling talk. Yeah, I like gambling talk too. Maybe I should start a gambling channel. How many channels can I start? Yeah, I don't like Facebook either. I agree. Is that your porn name? Well, I don't do porn, okay? But if I did, that would probably be my name. Preston Hughes. We'll check it out when I'm there. President Hughes sound like a Silver Spoon Trust Fund baby. It does, doesn't it? That's what's so funny about it. So, can we pay you in Tron instead of USD for the breaks? I want to start taking crypto for the breaks, but we'd have to really move some crypto people over there. So thanks for the super chat, Jalen. Really appreciate that. All right, guys, let's pick the winners of our contest. It's time. It's time to pick the winners of our contest. So I pre-selected the videos just due to the fact that it takes forever and it's really confusing the way that I do it. So I pre-selected the videos randomly. I did not include the live streams just because, like this one right here. And I also did not include, this video right here, the top 10 cryptocurrencies for 2019. You can see it's got 4,700 views on it. And I did not include the free Bitcoins video that's got 6,000. The reason why I did that is because the majority of people that are watching those videos are not in the BitSquad. Like, those are videos that just do well view-wise. And so people come and watch them, and they don't even realize there's a contest, and they're like making comments about the video. And like, if one of them wins, they will never see it. Like, if you look at the number of comments on it, like the average is probably like 60 to 70, somewhere around there. Like this one's got 228, and the other one had 354. So you guys don't have a good chance to win. So well, not usually, but this time I took the two outliers that had the most views, and I removed those ones because it gives our community the best chance to win. So, These are the videos I picked. How low will Bitcoin go? How whales do it? No ETF hopium. And you guys like that one. ETH and Tron Pump. So we will do this one first. This is from January 29th. Pick a winner. All right. And this is going to be we're gonna give away the 3 Litecoins first, and then the ledger will be the last video. So and I put them in the order that they were picked as well. So pick a winner. Who's going to win a Litecoin? Beantown 978. So you are the winner. Respond. The way you let me know that you're definitely the winner is respond to that comment with the code word Litecoin, and then I will be able to check this comment along with a reply to make sure they match. And also put your Litecoin address. So put your Litecoin address down there and make sure that they match. And that's how I will know that you are the real true winner. Okay, so next one we have, this is how whales make money. So this will also be a Litecoin. I'm going to make a screenshot of this so I know to go back and look at it. Okay, all right. This is from... which video was it? The How Whales Do It. How Whales Do It. Where is this video at? I know it's up here somewhere. What? There it is right there. Okay, so pick a winner. This is for another Litecoin. Hope it's somebody in the community. I hate it when it's not like somebody we know, you know. I mean, that's a way to get people into the community, right? But you guys know I like to reward the loyal people if I can. But unfortunately, it's random. All right, so here we go. Willie Rogers, you are the winner of one of the Litecoins. All right. So, like I said, just respond with your Litecoin address. I'll make sure, respond to this comment that you made with your Litecoin address. I should go ahead and, if I was smart, what I would do is go ahead and pull up this, this right here. So, which I need to do that real quick for this other video. Let me do that real quick, guys. I don't want to... little Tom Brady meme there. I want to make sure I get the right URL for these guys. I don't like to deal with scammers. So, but I get a lot. So, okay. So I have his URL. So I'll know. You guys just put your Litecoin address. Just put your Litecoin address. I've got your URLs. So I'll know for sure if you're, you know, an actual winner or not. You know, they always try to scam you every single time. This is frustrating. Oh, man. Okay, I'll put it right there. It'll be fine. That's what she said. Okay, here we go. Go back to it. Go the other one. Okay. All right, so the next video is no ETF hopium. And this one is the third Litecoin. So we're going to go down here and pick that winner. No ETF hopium. There it is. Pick the third Litecoin winner right here. All right, third Litecoin. Randy Whittle. Fantastic. All right, so you are the winner of the third Litecoin. Let's pick the winner of the ledger. It is going to come from our ETH and Tron video. All right, ETH and Tron video. So basically the way this is going to work for the ledger is I'm going to pick you, and then you need to email me at bitboy@bitboycrypto.com with your address, and I'm going to give you a code word to go respond to your comment with. So I know we gotta go a long ways to make sure that we're not getting scammed, but you know, I want to make sure the right people are getting their rewards. So, okay, here we go. Pick a winner. This is for the ledger. Pick a winner. Ryder Higa. He actually is, you know, he doesn't say much in here, but he's been in our chats a good bit. So, or at least in the comment section, maybe not in our chats. So, you are the winner of the ledger, sponsored by Nimic. So, email me, bitboy@bitboycrypto.com. If I don't hear from you in how many hours? I'm going to give you 72 hours to respond. So 72 hours from right now. And if you don't respond within 72 hours, I will pick another winner for this contest. So that's the way that it works. So that's it, guys. We got all of our winners here. Sorry, I know everybody wanted to win, but everybody cannot win, unfortunately. Congrats to the winner, Beantown. Yeah, he must be a Patriots fan. So, Mr. Rogers, congrats to the winners. Congrats. I know. Sorry, I know everybody wants to win every time, but we've had a lot of BitSquad members win. Win a lot. Tonight was weird. We had but you guys know this is what happens when you grow, because even though our numbers in terms of our subscriber numbers may not be getting like much bigger, we start growing at a much slower pace, which is just due to the markets and the dying interest, But the good thing about our community is it's a very, very, very active community. So even though our numbers aren't great, like we get a lot of engagement, way more than a lot of other channels and stuff like that. So, but the bigger you get, you add more people to the community. Your core people, they can't win the contest as much. So, for this month, we're giving away the ledger. We're not doing any crypto with it at this moment. We're doing some giveaways on Beards and Bitcoin. So, make sure you guys stay tuned to Beards and Bitcoins. We're doing a Cardano giveaway right now. You can go check it at Beards Bitcoin Twitter handle. So still haven't decided if I'm going to the Super Bowl or not. We'll just have to see if I'm there tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a crypto video or something like that. But Beards and Bitcoins episode 20 will be out tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and kick it out of here. I got some other stuff to do, so I will talk to you guys later. BitSquad, I love you guys.